Hello, hello, 1 2 1 2, voice coming. Hello, hello. हाँ, ठीक है, ठीक है भाई। यही सही भाई, यही सही। भाई आराम से बात करूंगा मैं।
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's ACK Mohan Bagan facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, good run this. Real chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Throw-ins given. Son. On to Bale. It is a decent-looking attack here. And let's give credit to the defending. Garincha. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Patrick Vieira. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Heung-min Son. Andriy Shevchenko. He's in here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Nedved. Andriy Shevchenko. Vieira. Garincha. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
A real opening now. Surely. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Garincha. The first half here comes to an end. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And that is going to be a free kick. No difficulties for the keeper in the end. Fabregas. Given away by Fabregas. Son. Oh, big chance. Still doable. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Now Son. Is this the moment? Oh, had to intervene. Diego Forlan. Pavel Nedved. Bale. Pirlo. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. 10 minutes to go. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result is...
Chance for Son! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Substitution for Real Madrid. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Gareth Bale. Bale with others in the vicinity. Bale! And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's ATK Mohun Bagan facing Manchester City.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Bukayo Saka. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. On to Bale. Pavel Nedved. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And he has options available. Can they forge ahead? The crossbar goes in the way. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Is it going to be? And they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Difficult to stop him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Gianluca Zambrotta. Just the challenge that was required. Forlan. On to Vitinha. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Gareth Bale. Nedved. This might get them in front. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. To put them ahead. Back now to the goalkeeper. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've decided to make a change. So back underway. The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Zambrotta. And Bellingham. Well, potential danger. Nice sequence this. Moving the ball really well here. Attractive build-up. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Bukayo Saka. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Heung-min Son. Ronaldo. Bit sloppy there. And into the last 30 minutes now. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. Well, possession ceded. Lovely ball. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. It's a promising City move. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Must take the lead here. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And a goal. Can they forge ahead? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead! And it might be the goal that gives them victory. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Thomas Jackson.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Michael Laudrup. Gullit has it. Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, that's defending at the highest order. Matuidi. Cruyff. Possession one. Saka. Will it go in? Matuidi. Bukayo Saka. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Can he find the right pass? Can he make it count? The referee is given a corner. And cleared away. Bukayo Saka. Jairzinho. Opportunity it is. Perhaps now. No, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Bukayo Saka. Matuidi. Now Cruyff. Bukayo Saka. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Matuidi. Jairzinho. On to Saka. Oh, big chance! Matuidi losing out. Promising sequence. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Michael Laudrup. Gullit. Saka. Must be! Can they keep it out? Can he finish? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Well read to win possession back. Matuidi. Jairzinho. Oh, he's through here. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Now they can reset the defence. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Gullit. Bukayo Saka. In position. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Rudhulit. Laudrup on the ball. Timely intervention. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bukayo Saka. 15 minutes left for play. He had to react, and did. Bukayo Saka. Jairzinho. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Jairzinho. Now, Matuidi. And a clever piece of defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's ATK Mohun Bagan taking on Liverpool.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Best. Saka. Son. Maicon. Now, Cruyff. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Sound piece of defending. Carvajal. Now, Son. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Maicon. And Best has it. And a fine tackle. It is a decent-looking attack here. Textbook defending inside the box. Frank Lampard. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Saka. Johan Cruyff. Son. Shevchenko. Nedved's tackle, perfect. And Bale with options close to him. George Best. Possession lost by Liverpool. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Shevchenko. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And time for the change now. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Son. Ronaldo. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Michael. Rafinha. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. He has teammates around him. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Retaining possession proving difficult. Maicon. Here's Rafinha. Best. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, can they forge ahead? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And Liverpool have the ball again. Rafinha. And good work to regain possession. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner?
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Rafinha. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
भाई कोई तो आ जाओ यार।
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Carvajal. Pavel Nedved. Gareth Bale. And the ball with Shevchenko. Now with Saka. Bale. Son. Federico Di Marco. Now Son. Saka. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. They do pass the ball with authority. Must take the lead here. Oh, good save. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, not great for the keeper. Park. Heung-min Son. Taken away from Son. Van Basten. Now Son. And the pass keeps them going. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Pirlo. Federico Di Marco. And possession given away. Carvajal. Pirlo. Shevchenko. And Real with the ball again. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Bale. A very timely interception. Gareth Bale. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Andrea Pirlo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And conceding the corner. Good challenge. And a goal to give them the lead. They have the reward. So underway again here. And with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Ronaldo. Gullit has it. Petit. Gullit. Now Son. Van Basten. Now with Park. Oh, good use of the ball. Heung-min Son. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Ronaldo. Now Son. On to Saka. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Pavel Nedved. Ronaldo. 5 minutes left. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Isco. Andrea Pirlo. Son. Shevchenko. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. And support available. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, considering the position of that free kick, that was an outrageous effort. So close.
Well, it's a great strike, but just not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Matuidi. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Matuidi. Eusebio. Isco. Pirlo. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Bale. Pavel Nedved. Son. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Now what can they do from here? Can they forge ahead? And it's come off the keeper. Good piece of defending. Andrea Pirlo. Nedved. Shevchenko. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Andrea Pirlo. Matuidi. Isco has it. And it's with Eusebio. Di Marco. Pirlo. Pavel Nedved. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Andriy Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And time for the change now. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Beckham. And it's with Eusebio. David Beckham. Eusebio. And then with a real chance. And the first goal of this match comes from Isco. What a lift that will give his team. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And he has options available. Nedved. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. David Beckham. And it's with Eusebio. Untidy in possession. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Isco. Andrea Pirlo. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And France pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Cleared away by Hierro.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
On the attack in the closing phase. Oh, this could be menacing. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Corinthians versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Michael Olise. On to Palmer. Lilian Thuram. Ferdinand. Vinicius Junior. Palmer. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Ruud Gullit is with Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, able to survive that attacking push. To level matters! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Gareth Bale. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Ferdinand. Rafinha. Cole Palmer. Palmer. Bale. Vinicius Junior. Ruud Gullit. Rafinha. Oh, it's on! Still dangerous. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Bale. On to Saka. Well, the pass not finding its target. Carvajal. That is that for the first half here. And time for the change now. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ronaldo. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And support available. And the clearance was by Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Here's Rafinha. Rudhulit. On to Palmer. And very deftly cut out. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vinicius Junior is with Vinicius Junior. He succeeds in clearing it. Michael Olise. Here's Rafinha. Cole Palmer. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, possession ceded. Saka. Ronaldo.
अरे मार चुना है बैठ के ना।
Michael Olise. Vinicius Junior. Nedved. Well, they get the ball once more.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Plenty of support here. And fine reading of the situation. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. On to Palmer. Palmer. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Italy versus 80k Mohun Bagan.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Effective challenge. Possession changing hands. Son. Well, they're moving it around. In with a chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Gareth Bale. He's in here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Lampard. Gianluca Zambrotta. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Frank Lampard. Bale. Lampard with it. It's there for him. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Pirlo. Heung-min Son. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, they keep passing away. Can they add to their lead? Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Gianluca Zambrotta. Successfully cut out the pass. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Danger averted for now. Now, options are plenty. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that.
Get on target, Eddie!
And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Zambrotta. Nico Williams. Guti. Dalglish now. He's on the run. Not out of the woods yet. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Now that had to be a free kick. Pirlo. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Lampard. Well, now they have possession. Oh, to level the match. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Carvajal. Bale. Nedved. On to Bale. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Nico Williams. And a free kick given. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Pavel Nedved. Gareth Bale. Son might be onto something with that ball. We're using the space really well. A glorious chance. Oh, and a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Gareth Bale. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, they've decided to make a change. Bale has given it away. Ronaldo. Di Marco. Nico Williams. Lampard with it. Now with Williams. Well, he's certainly not alone. Timely intervention, but a corner given. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Can they level it here? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
यार कोई आता ही नहीं बीच।
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Rivaldo. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Nedved. De Bruyne. Now with James. Now with Bale. Now with Forlan. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. James. Carles Puyol. An encouraging move from Barca. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And reading it absolutely superbly. Must take the lead here. And that's comfortably gathered. Andrea Pirlo. And intercepting it. Giving it a go. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Carvajal. Bale. Nedved. Shevchenko. Saka. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Had to blow the whistle there, free kick. Come on! Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And stopping the danger. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Bukayo Saka. Shevchenko. Kevin De Bruyne. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Bale. Untidy, Gareth Bale. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And time for the change now. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Forlan. Ibrahimovic, he knows a thing or two about constructing as he gets forward, and he has options. A very effective challenge put in. Bale. Now with Saka. De Bruyne. And he's in. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nedved. Marquez defending well. Rivaldo. Veron. Now with Bale. Might really be able to trouble them here. High quality defending. Nedved. Ronaldo. Goalkeeper there to claim it. Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Barca fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. It's going to be a really tense finale to this game.
De Bruyne with options. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. 5 minutes to go. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Clever defending. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's ATK Mohanbagan versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, Barca have the ball once more. Eusebio. Teammates available. And the pass, a good one. And given away by Barca. Nedved. Heung-min Son. On to Bale. Veron. On to Gyökeres. And it's with Eusebio. Heung-min Son. Gyökeres. On the ball, Coleman. Pavel Nedved. Bale. Andriy Shevchenko. Cannavaro. De Jong. Just the clearance that was needed. And possession lost by Barcelona. Gyökeres. And it's with Eusebio. And support available. Determined defending. Not smooth in possession. Rivaldo. De Jong. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the substitution will occur now. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Ronaldo. Pavel Nedved. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Federico Di Marco. And into the last 30 minutes now. Bukayo Saka. Ronaldo. And they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. And tidily played. De Jong. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Ronaldo. Pirlo. Carvajal. Pavel Nedved. Bale. Real chance. Not finished now. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Veron. Eusebio. Guehi. Eusebio. This could level it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Pirlo. Pavel Nedved. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Skipping away. This could finish it. Oh, excellent work there. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.